What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. If you haven't checked out my last video, the link will be down below. The name of the video was Sony skipping Gamescom, and according to the article, as to date, and when they wrote the article, Sony did not sign up to attend Gamescom. So I'm not gonna say any names, but one of the Sony sites just inboxed me on Twitter, inboxed me a link on Twitter. Uh, and the reason why I'm not giving you a shout out because I feel he was trying to be smart. He was trying to come for me. But anyway, inbox me a link, an article on Twitter that Sony is attending Gamescom. But not just Sony, it gave me a list of other publications or developers and stuff that are attending Gamescom. And here's the thing: maybe I should have, I guess, reworded my words correctly or made it more clear. I don't care about Sony attending Gamescom. I care if Sony's going to have a conference at Gamescom. You know what I mean? Even had Nintendo on the list of companies that are attending Gamescom 2016, which again, you know, basically going to be on the show floor. You know what I mean? I don't care about that. I want to know if Sony's going to have a conference. Okay, so Sony going to Gamescom and them Sony attending Gamescom is not the same thing as them having a conference. So my video was about them having a conference, smart ass, not about them attending. Don't care if they attend. They have 505 games they're attending. Booty butt lickers sucking grandmother's titties. They're attending, yeah, but they're not having conferences. I'm talking about Sony taking the big stage and battling it out with Microsoft. That's what I'm talking about. So I hope they do have a press conference. And Gamescom, I believe, starts from August 17th to the 21st, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said the day, I don't care about Sony attending. I want them to have a press conference. That was what my video was about. Sony having a press conference. Now, on to what I'm saying. Also, too, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do so. I appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, rock out, check out the website, Big Gamers Small Talk Podcast.com. I'll leave a link down below to the website. Also, I am going to be giving away something special to someone on the site who has been the most active post. To pick someone. And then just to say, a way of me saying thank you. Now, on to today's video, which I think is dope. A lot of people, I was talking to people yesterday, even in a couple party chats and stuff, and I was on the Xbox. A shout out to everyone left me messages too on the Xbox One. Like I said, I've been hella tired and busy in my personal life, so I haven't really had much time to do what I love most, to sit down and play a game. I've been running back and forth like a chicken with his head cut off behind my grandmother. But I sat back and I was going through some of your messages that you guys left me, and I appreciate it. I don't care if I said replied back bang bang. Just know that it may take me a while to get back because sometimes I get so many messages, but I do go through them all and I do see them all, and I thank you for that, for your kind words. Now, with that being said, on to today's video. Now, what makes this not crazy, but makes this kind of ironic. I was in a party yesterday talking to a few guys in the Xbox Live party, and some of the people said they're not getting the Xbox One S. Some people said they're going to wait for the Scorpio. Me personally, I'm getting one of the main reasons that I am getting the Xbox One S because it has a 4K Blu-ray player, and I just picked up some 4K Blu-rays. Best Buy had on sale. He got one right here by me. The other ones are on the bookshelf over there, but yeah, this here is a 4K. It was $20, and plus I never seen the movie before, so like I said, I'm starting to stack up, build my collection for the 4K Blu-ray movies. But anyway, as I was saying, some of the guys said they wouldn't buy the Xbox One S. They were going to wait to the Scorpio. But it says here that Microsoft is working on an Xbox Scorpio trade-in for plans for Xbox One players. It said after the announcement of the Project Scorpio, many users claim that their current Xbox One model will lose value, and going even further, that the Xbox One S will not have any sense since it will get outdated in around 1 year. This is not what Microsoft thinks now, as the Redmond company is working in order to make trading possible and a true opportunity for people to save some money if they really want to get their hands on a new hardware upgrade. Some of our retail partners today do trade-in programs. That's definitely going to be a partnership we continue to grow moving forward. We want to make a transition as smoothly as possible to the Xbox service, Dave McCarthy said in a recent interview. So basically what he's saying here that, of course you can trade in your Xbox, whatever, in towards, whatever you want. But they're going to probably look to keep the trade-in value high. They're going to partner with some of these maybe whether it be GameStop, whether it be Best Buy. So, GameStop will probably give you $50 for the Xbox One by the time the Scorpio come out. So you feel like you won't be taking that big of a hit. So Microsoft is going to look into partner with some of these companies, so many stores, some of these franchises to make sure you get more bang for your buck if you want to upgrade to get the Project Scorpio, which I think is dope shit. Now, with that being said, so like I said, I'm buying. The reason why I'm buying, I guess, the Xbox One S is because of the 4K Blu-ray player. Now, here's the thing: my television, I bought these here. I bought this last one at the beginning of 2015, I believe, or 2015, or in 2015. I'm sorry, not the beginning, but 2015. It doesn't, do HDR. So I'm gonna buy another one. That's another goddamn 4K television. But someone just sent me a link. Said to my man Robert Blue, he's buying a 4K television, LG 60-inch, for $1,300 that does HDR. Like I said, these televisions are very, very affordable. So I'm looking. I always said I'm looking at the Vizio because the Vizio does do both HDR formats. So you guys got to be aware of this. That the Xbox One S, yes, it does support the HDR technology, but it's only HDR10. So you guys out there buying 4K television with HDR, make sure that it's HDR10 compatible. That's why I said I'm most likely going to get the Maya. Stop making so much noise. Stop. But no, that's why I said I'm most likely going to get the Vizio because it supports both HDR formats, HDR10 and HDR Dolby Digital. You know what I mean? And right now, maybe the Xbox One or S may get an update to support HDR Dolby Digital, maybe in the future update, but right now it only supports HDR10. And the Vizio has both technology, HDR10 and HDR Dolby Digital. So you got to be aware of that. So, everyone's going out buying these HDR 4K televisions and that have HDR, but make sure that it's HDR10 compatible. Now, again, another reason why I said I was going to get the Vizio is because the P series. If you can look it up here on YouTube, Vizio 4K, the P series, rated high from seeing that. Actually, rated kind of high, having a better picture than Sony's high-end models and Samsung high-end models. Right now, you can buy a Vizio 4K P series, the 50-inch, for like $900. The 55 inches is $1,200, I believe, and the 65 is $2,000 at Best Buy. I've seen it for $1,700 on Amazon. Of course, Best Buy does price matching. I don't know if I'm going to get the 65. The 65, I have a 65 in my front room. I have a 65 in my bedroom. This is a 55 behind me. I don't have a lot of space down here. I don't have a lot of wall. So I don't know if I'm going to get the 65 or will I just get the 55. I don't know. But with the Vizio P series, it comes with an Android remote, more or less, because it doesn't have a TV tuner. Basically saying you can't watch 2, 4, 7. You can't watch any television on it unless you have an outside source, whether it's cable or dish or whatever, which is cool with me. You know what I mean? Maybe that's how they're able to give the TV at so low of a cost because it doesn't have a traditional TV tuner. It does Chromecast, which again I'm fine with that. You can take with all your you take any apps that are on your phone, your Android device, mirror them right to your television, Netflix, yeah, whatever the fuck, sleep, whatever you're using. You can bring it up on your television. But me, I have cable, so that's not an issue for me. The 4K picture, as far as the Blu-rays, look beautiful. They have some of the darkest, deepest blacks, bright, vibrant colors. It looks beautiful. Some, the HDR content right on this Vizio television. Like I said today, it's listen. I never owned a Vizio or anything, and all of my TVs either been Samsung or Sony. Shout out to my boy Dean, from the Xbox Beastfire podcast. He's Dean the tech guy. He's into the Blu-rays and the H. That's his forte. He's the tech guy. He's the first one that told me about this Vizio television, about this P series, and how great it was. And I was like, damn, Vizio? Like, nah, he said, no, they have one of the best 4K televisions on the market. Of course, I think top of the line was going to be the LG OLED televisions. Those are a little bit more expensive. I believe normally probably about $3-4 grand. But those don't do HDR10. I believe it's only HDR Dolby Digital. You know what I mean? So Go figure. So like I said, I'm most likely going to get a Vizio. I don't know if we get a 55 or I'm going to get the 65, but I'm going to probably buy that, pick it up like next month. So around the time the console comes out, or maybe a little after. I'm looking to, like I said, I don't know what the hell. I'm gonna have an extra television set. Let's see if I can probably sell one of them for like $300-400, I guess. Maybe that's what I might do. You know what I mean? If you want to get a 4K television, I'll let you. Boy, I might be selling one for like $400-500, man. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here and shooting videos on my new iPhone. I went from I think I'm going to go back to. I think I'm going to go back to Android. I had the Samsung Galaxy 6 Edge. Then I had got the 7. Mine dropped and broke my phone, so I went back to the iPhone, and I think I'm really loving Android. Android better. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Android. Samsung makes the better phone. Like I'm really starting to see it. I'm thinking about doing a comparison video. You know what I mean? But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here. Bang bang.